Welcome back to consecutive day 869 of a diary of a Runpreneur. Please do give this a subscribe and a share, as it's part of the fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below. Thank you for your support as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 869 of a diary of a Runpreneur. So it's been a pretty manic day today. We've had 2 new starters join the team, and we've been putting a lot of time and effort into getting them up to standard. I've got one of my senior members of the team managing the onboarding and training process, documenting it as we go, so that should we have to recruit again, not only is the recruitment process systemised, and we've got a process around that, we also have a process and system around onboarding new members of staff, which we've already got in place, but we're now going to have a system for a training program to get people up to the required standard once they've been onboarded with all the software and set up and stuff. So yeah, spent some time with one of the senior members of the team discussing the roles and what we're going to pass over to them at first instance, so that we can kind of transition them from being very, very new to gaining experience in a manageable way, whilst giving them sufficient workload from an early stage. So, but yeah, this just goes to show the importance of having a good team around you, because otherwise, for most entrepreneurs, most business owners, this is a hugely time-consuming part of the role of bringing new members of staff in and training them and onboarding them, etc., etc. So that was the first part of the day. The second part was dealing with a financial wealth planner or tax planner. It's not someone who does all of my accountancy and tax, reducing my tax liability, etc. This is somebody who looks at future planning in terms of protecting me from inheritance tax. I know I'm only 40, but you do have to start thinking about these things now. Getting the relevant life insurances, critical illness insurances in place, family benefit insurance in place, all these types of things that should anything happen to me, that my loved ones are looked after. So it's quite a morbid discussion. Also creating a new will. I do have a will in place, but it's so old and obsolete now, and I can't even remember who set it up, so it was time to find somebody new to do that, and that's what we're in the process of setting up now. So yeah, it's interesting having those conversations, but they're so important, and so many people, it's the same as the age-old scenario of what the insurance brokers in particular will say, is that the time you need insurance is too late. And having this stuff in place now on my own terms, rather than something happening and then not being able to react, that your loved ones can be punished for that. So that's all I'm going to say today. I'll update you as we get the updates on all of this stuff set up. But the moral to today's story is about future planning, and it's that if you haven't got a will or life insurance, private health insurance, all these types of things that are so important to looking after you and your family should anything happen, then it's if you don't do it when you don't need it, it's too late when you do. So that is the moral to today's episode. Thank you for your support as always. Please do give this a subscribe and a share, as it is part of a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below. Thank you for your support. As always, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.